peace, and love, family. Welcome back. Let's continue in the wisdom of Proverbs. Have you ever made a promise you couldn't keep? Maybe you guaranteed a loan for someone or got tangled up in a bad deal. If you've found yourself in a tight spot because of a hasty decision, don't just sit there. Get yourself out of that mess. Go, plead your case, do whatever it takes. Don't waste a single second. You need to escape that situation like a deer running from a hunter or a bird flying from a trap. Speaking of not wasting time, let's talk about the ant. Ever watched one? They're tiny, but they have a massive lesson to teach us. Nobody tells an ant what to do. It just knows to work hard all summer, storing up food for the winter. So, if you find yourself just lazing around, hitting the snooze button one too many times, ask yourself, how long are you going to do that? A little nap here, a little break there, it all adds up. Before you know it, poverty can become a permanent guest in your life. Don't let that happen. Let the ant inspire you to be diligent and prepared. Now, let's talk about the kind of people to watch out for. You know the type, the swindlers and scoundrels who talk out of both sides of their mouths. They communicate with winks and shifty feet, their minds always cooking up trouble and stirring up conflict. These actions might seem small, but they lead to disaster. A life built on deceit is heading for a total wreck, often ruined beyond any hope of repair. There are certain things that are just fundamentally destructive. Think of arrogant eyes that look down on others, a tongue that weaves lies, and hands that harm the innocent, or a heart that constantly hatches evil plans, feet that are quick to run toward wrongdoing, and a person who lies under oath. And perhaps one of the most damaging is someone who intentionally creates division and trouble among family or friends. These aren't just bad habits, they are paths to ruin, and it's wise to steer clear of them entirely. Finally, a word of advice that's as timeless as it gets. Hold on to the good teachings you've received, the moral guidance that acts like a light on your path. This wisdom will protect you, especially from temptations that can lead you astray. Don't get captivated by fleeting beauty that hides a destructive nature. It's like playing with fire. Can you hold hot coals in your hands and not get burned? Of course not. Getting involved in a destructive affair is just as certain to cause harm. It's a self-destructive act that brings nothing but pain, regret, and a ruined reputation. The consequences, like a jealous rage, are fierce and can't be settled with money or apologies. True wisdom is knowing which paths lead to life and which lead to destruction. Thanks for watching. Remember to choose your path wisely. Peace and love, family.